Hey YouTube, this is your girl GT, and this video is about finding text messages, pictures, or anything like that in your boyfriend's or girlfriend's phone. I recently just had a friend of mine cry to me because she found naked pictures in her girlfriend's phone, and she's all upset, mad, and to me, you can get mad, but then you can't. You went and looked for it. You looked for it, you knew you was going to find something, and like you are hurt now. Now instead of getting mad and yelling at them, just talk to them. Like, I understand that you're hurt and everything, but sit there and talk. Yelling is not gonna make it any better. Yelling is gonna make confusion, piss the other person off, and everything else. Sit there and talk to them. Now, my friend, she found naked pictures of another girl in her girlfriend's phone. Now, with me, if I found naked pictures in my girlfriend's phone, I would sit, and ask her, how are you going to make judgments on stuff that could probably be nothing, or it probably could be something? You can't just sit and be like, well, I know you're cheating with her, and da-da-da-da, and this and that. I mean, it could be a girl that likes your girlfriend or boyfriend and is trying to stir some confusion in the relationship, or it could be the person's cheating, Sit there and talk to them. One point that I would like to make is, if you're looking for it, you might find something, so don't be surprised. You can't be upset when you're looking for something. Nobody told you to go look in their phone while they in the shower or while they sleep or something like that. That's some shit that's just out of whack to me. Another thing, communication is the key part in a relationship. So talk to your spouse, sit there and ask them, why is this, who is this, and stuff like that. Now, don't do it when you're upset. Don't do it when you're upset, because it's going to make the situation worse. Because it can be just, like I said, a person that's trying to stir up in the relationship, that's trying to break y'all up, especially if you know that person will do that. Another thing is, don't be going around and telling everybody, like, yep, this bitch cheating on me, and I knew it, and da-da-da, and showing everybody. Because you might be the one that looks stupid at the end when it's just a person that is trying to break up your relationship. And your girlfriend is sitting here trying to tell you, no, it's nothing, and you sitting there and like, yes, it is. Have more proof than just pictures. Another thing, text messages. Now, if your girlfriend or boyfriend is sending a text message back that is provocative, like, yeah, I can't wait to see you, and da-da-da-da, then most likely, yeah, she's cheating, or he's cheating. Then you got to take it from there. I'm just tired of people going through this. And then another thing is, when you know your spouse is cheating and you still with them and you're complaining. The only person that you need to complain to is yourself, because you can let that go. You don't have to sit here and deal with that type of bullshit. That'd be your fault, Me personally, I'll just let it go. I'll let it go in a heartbeat. Let me find something in somebody's phone, and I see and I know for sure that he or she is cheating. I am gone. Ghost, I'm out of here. Chunk up deuces, I'm out of here. One another thing that is, if you think something's in your relationship, ask that person. Ask, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and see what they say. If they say they ain't cheating and it still goes on around, then you have to make a decision. At the end of the day, it's up to you. No matter what, it's up to you. You have to make the decision. Are you going to go through this bullshit, or are you going to just let it go? Now, there's factors in letting things go, like time. Like, say if you've been with your girlfriend or boyfriend like 3-4 years and this is going on, you might want to sit and think about it. Be like, oh my goodness, like, it really bugs me when people really have to go through that crap and they still put up with it. But they have the nerve to wonder why they're stressing and hair falling out and all this other stuff, but you chose to deal with it. And then you want to sit there and cry to everybody else. So, well, I don't know why my boyfriend or girlfriend is doing this shit to me. Apparently, either you're not doing something that they like, or you used to do it and you ain't doing it no more, and they found somebody else that's doing it. You got to always look at yourself in relationships, too. You can't just be them. Now, if they're just some all-around cheaters, you need to let it go ASAP. But I just really just wanted to get that off my chest, because, like, people is really irritating me with that shit. They be all, I found this, and they're crying and they're upset. Like, that's normal. That's, you know, acceptable. But to keep on dealing with it, you can't blame nobody but yourself. But that's just my, you know, quick little minute. I just had to get that off my chest, because people really need to understand that sometimes shit happens and, you know, shit gotta go a certain way that you might not like it. Everything ain't peaches and cream in a relationship, you know. But I like to hear, you know, video responses, or hit me up in my inbox on what you think about this. Once again, my name is GT, and I'm out.